Welcome back to Foot Topo, soccer fans. We are breaking down a massive collision from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, where Brazil just absolutely turned on the Jets to secure a commanding 3-0 victory over a resilient Haiti squad. Coming off a highly frustrating 1-1 opening stalemate against Morocco, Carlo Ancelotti's men stepped under the lights with a serious point to prove to their fans back home. The pressure was mounting, the stakes were sky high, and everyone wanted to see if the five-time world champions could finally find their rhythm. Boy, did they ever answer the call tonight, delivering a first-half masterclass that reminded the entire world exactly why you can never count out the Samba Kings. From the opening whistle, Brazil looked determined to suffocate any tactical game plan Haiti's head coach Sébastien Mignet had drawn up. Ancelotti opted for an aggressive, front-footed approach that immediately pushed Haiti's deep 5-4-1 defensive block right up against their own penalty area. You could feel the tactical tension in the air as Lucas Paquetá and Bruno Guimaraes completely orchestrated the tempo from the center of the park. Haiti tried to stay tight, compact, and highly disciplined, but Brazil's suffocating counter-press made it nearly impossible for the underdogs to breathe. It was a clear statement of intent from the South American giants, signaling that the upcoming 90 minutes would be a relentless attacking onslaught. The breakthrough finally arrived in the 22nd minute, and it brought a massive collective sigh of relief from the traveling Brazilian faithful. Vinicius Jr. sparked the danger, driving down the left flank and unleashing a low, stinging effort that forced an initial save from goalkeeper Johnny Placide. But the Haitian backline simply couldn't clear the danger, and the ball ricocheted off defender Hannes Delcroix before hitting Mateus Cunha to cross the line. It wasn't the prettiest goal you'll see at this tournament, but who cares when it breaks a high-stakes deadlock? That opening goal completely broke the early tension and forced a brave but outclassed Haiti side to abandon their ultra-defensive shell. Once they tasted blood, the Seleção completely opened up the playbook and began playing with that signature, unplayable Joga Bonito flair. The standout moment of the entire evening came in the 36th minute, courtesy of a truly world-class sequence that left the stadium absolutely buzzing. Vinicius Jr. was the architect once again, carving open the defense with a perfectly weighted through ball into open space. Mateus Cunha burst onto it with terrifying acceleration, completely outpacing his marker before hammering a thunderous left-footed strike into the roof of the net. Placide didn't even bother moving for that one, as Cunha's sensational brace pushed the score to 2-0 and showcased pure elite-level striking instinct. Just when you thought Haiti might escape to the locker room down by 2, Brazil delivered a devastating psychological dagger right before the halftime whistle. Deep into stoppage time, Lucas Paquetá looked up and spotted Vinicius Jr. making a highly intelligent, ghosting run directly behind the exhausted Haitian backline. Paquetá dropped an absolute dime of a long pass over the top, hitting the Real Madrid superstar perfectly in stride. Vinicius brought it down with an impossibly soft first touch, completely glided past the Russian keeper and calmly slotted it into the empty net. Making it 3-0 before the break essentially wrapped up the points, capping off a truly clinical and dominant first-half blitz. However, the opening 45 minutes didn't come without a major dose of anxiety for Carlo Ancelotti and his coaching staff. Just 5 minutes before the break, star winger Rafinha went down clutching his leg and had to be pulled from the match. The 29-year-old Barcelona man looked incredibly dejected as he made way for Rayon, sparking immediate fears of a lingering hamstring issue. Rafinha has been an absolutely vital cog in this attacking system, scoring 5 goals during their qualifying campaign. Losing him for an extended period would leave a massive, glaring hole out wide, especially with Neymar already sidelined due to a calf injury. Heading into the second half with a comfortable 3-goal cushion, Brazil looked perfectly content to drop into second gear and simply manage the game. Ancelotti utilized his deep bench, handing highly anticipated minutes to the young phenom Endrick, and bringing on Gabriel Martinelli to preserve his starter's energy. Endrick actually thought he had added a 4th goal after poking a smart finish through the keeper's legs, but the linesman quickly ruined the party by raising his offside flag. Even though the South American powerhouse completely took their foot off the gas pedal, Their immense squad depth allowed them to entirely dominate possession. Give credit where credit is due because Haiti showed an incredible amount of pride and refused to just roll over and die. Meunier made a brilliant tactical adjustment at the interval, switching his troops into a much more balanced 4-4-2 formation to plug the midfield gaps. They battled fiercely, fought for every single 50-50 ball, and actually managed to outshoot the mighty Brazil in the second half. They carved out two absolutely golden opportunities from set pieces, forcing the stadium to hold its breath. It was a heroic effort from a nation playing in just their second ever World Cup, proving they belonged on this stage despite the lopsided scoreboard. When Haiti did manage to breach the backline, they ran face-first into a brick wall named Alisson Becker. The world-class Liverpool goalkeeper had a relatively quiet night overall, but he stayed locked in when his team needed him most. He pulled off two jaw-dropping point-blank saves late in the game to deny powerful efforts from Ricardo Ade and Dominique Simon. Those crucial stops preserved the clean sheet and totally snuffed out any faint hopes of a historic Haitian consolation goal. It's exactly why Alisson is considered one of the absolute best in the business, anchoring the defense with veteran poise. With this crucial victory in the bag, Brazil officially moves to the top of Group C on goal difference, sitting level on 4 points with a dangerous Morocco team. The tournament is officially over for a brave Haiti squad, who become the first team eliminated, but they leave with their heads held incredibly high. For Brazil, the momentum is back, the swagger is returning, and a mouth-watering final group stage clash against Scotland is locked in their sights. If you love this deep dive here on Foot Topo, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and share the video with your friends to never miss our elite football breakdowns.